Hello and welcome back. This is just a quick update video for the kiwis, which we put into germinate on the 13th of January. And if they're all germinating okay, we're going to pop them into some cocoa peat. See how well they're doing. Now these are being in now, what's the date today? It's the 5th of February, so they've been in around 3 weeks. Give or take a few days. Now, if we come closer to this, you can see they're all starting to sprout. Can you get in a closer shot of that, the focus? Most of them I think have germinated. There's a couple that haven't. But what I'm going to do this time, I'm just going to put them straight into the compost with the tissue paper, because that will just rot down anyway. And because you keep trying to take them off the kitchen towel like this, it tends to break the roots, or they can break quite easily. Some of them will come off easy. Really depends, you know, if you want to take the time to take them off, then go ahead. You see they've grown into the kitchen towel. So I'm just going to put them in the soil and then just cover them over. And I've got some cocoa peat here. These kiwis need well-drained soil. Once they're put into here, they'll need to be put in a very light place, not over a radiator or anything like that. Kept warm in a good light area, and obviously when they're becoming into plants, they will need full sun. So we're just going to give them a light covering with some of this cocoa peat. I'm not going to put too much over them, I don't want to damage them. And this kitchen towel will rot down. There we go. Now we'll go into details about how to grow these to fruit in later videos. But if you can find a hardy variety, you'll have much more success. I mean, these ones should go down to about, I think, -10 once they've had a couple of years to mature. So you will need to keep them protected, especially in Europe and obviously here in the UK. Definitely need to keep them protected in the colder weather. And they grow very much like a grapevine, so you'll need to prune them back. You'll also need a male and a female to get them to fruit. The female produces the fruit, and it needs a male for the pollination. So that's another reason for growing so many, because we'll go into sexing them again in a later video. This is just to get them going, basically. So that's basically it. We just need to keep them moist, not wet. Keep them moist, keep them in a lit area, well lit area. And hopefully we'll have some baby plants. And these are obviously vines, so they will grow quite tall. They'll need trimming back once they start growing into adult plants. Again, we'll go into that later on. And hopefully in a couple of weeks time, 2, 3 weeks, 4 weeks maybe, we'll have some plants that we can actually separate out and move, and we'll go from there. Okay, and I'll put some links underneath the video for the type of soil I'm using, and maybe some of the hardier species of kiwi that you may be able to buy. And a lot of the shop bought kiwis, they do tend to be more of the warmer climate, so that is something to bear in mind. But yeah, check underneath the video and you'll see some links for everything you might need. Okay, I'll see you next time. Thank you for now. Bye bye.